Country Jay?
Why, Miss Carolyn, howdy.
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard that the Grand Shamrock Tour was coming through my home state of Texas on your journey down Route 66.
Well, we are sharing our story of Route 66, but we don't get to Texas until next week.
Should I get my cowboy boots?
Country Jay, you know you don't have any cowboy boots.
We'll have to get some, won't we? Welcome back, everybody, to the Grand Shamrock Tour. I'm John.
And I'm Carolyn.
And, hey, Carolyn, is Country Jay ever going to get those cowboy boots?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Rats! Well,
Oh
hey,
my gosh.
welcome back, everybody. This is where we're going to tell you about our journey on Route 66, and the inspiration came from KYD, Keep Your Daydream, with Mark, Trish, and Caleb when we met them on their way through Route 66 in the Bird. It cost Carolyn to pick up this book.
Well, I got this book.
Yeah, The Worst.
Seems like it'd be so easy.
Yeah, but that book covers everything on Route 66.
More than you could ever
Oh, you'd never be able
accomplish.
to.
But then I found this one.
Which is the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want a couple of stamps here and there?
Yeah, so what
All
we're
those
going to do is
museums?
break this journey down into
Yeah.
the 8 states that go along Route 66.
Well, and I did bring cards.
Oh, you need
know,
help?
to
You need help
keep
with those
us-
cards?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay.
I hope. So according to my card, Route 66, 2,488 miles.
Mm-hmm.
The 8 states, like you said.
Right. Most of it paved,
About 15% of it not usable.
which is the best.
It was the best.
Right.
Yeah, we love that part. And it starts in Santa Monica and ends in Chicago.
Right. So in order to get to Santa Monica, we had to go
So
through
much. Oh, so much traffic.
California traffic.
California traffic.
It's the worst.
It is.
Yeah.
But we did see a California patrolman.
Yeah, a CHP officer rode up next to us, looked at us, and said, "You Oregonians need to learn how to split lanes," and then just took off on his motorcycle.
Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies.
What a hoot.
So
And
Carolyn,
so we did.
Carolyn followed suit.
And
Yeah.
there's a reason you split lanes at California.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, it really was.
Got down to the pier.
The pier, you take your picture, and then you just take off. And along the way, you're going to see these little classic spots that you really want to get photos of.
Yes, the gas station in, is it Cucamonga?
Cucamonga.
Yeah, the wigwams in San Bernardo.
San Bernardino.
San Bernardo. And but we got a long way to go because we're going all the way through California.
Yeah, you got to get through Barstow and
Bottle Tree Ranch.
Yeah.
The Bottle Tree Ranch.
Fun.
Right, and that got us all the way to Amboy Crater.
Now, Amboy Crater was one of our favorite boondocking.
The best.
It was really great. So not only do you see like Roy's Cafe and those neon signs.
Beautiful neon signs. You also see the sign that says the highest price per gallon of gasoline we paid in the entire trip.
That was the worst.
The worst.
We got to get out of California.
Yeah, let's get out of California.
Yeah. So that brings us to Kingman, Arizona.
AZ.
Yeah. And a lot of special places there and museums.
And my favorite about Kingman was heading down to Oatman on the Arizona Sidewinder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just perfectly.
Yeah, a lot of jackasses.
Oh, and burros.
Yeah, and bros too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other direction, of course, we were out and back. Roadkill Cafe.
Yeah, and Seligman or Seligman? Tell us, is it Seligman or Seligman? Because we still don't know.
I don't know. That's
The best.
Worst. Oh.
The best.
Oh, yeah. It is the home of the Cars.
Yeah, it is the basis for the movie Cars, and you'd know why, because at nighttime it's lit up neon all the way down that road.
Yeah.
Looks like Radiator Springs.
And John always likes to get his picture taken with Giganticus Heticus or whatever
Oh yeah.
sign along
So
the
this is
way.
the first of the giants. So we've got
Oh, yeah.
Giganticus Heticus or Heticus Giganticus, I forget.
Yeah.
But we're there, and then we're on our way to Williams, Arizona.
Well, Williams, it is the Grand Canyon state,
Yeah.
at least Arizona. So
Yeah.
that was pretty fantastic.
Right, and Williams is the gateway to the Grand Canyon, and 66 runs right down through the center of town of Williams.
Yeah.
But we got a chance to hike down the Grand Canyon, which was the best.
It was the best until you had to come back up.
That was the worst.
That was probably the hardest hike we have had.
Well, it was hot and windy too, but
Yeah.
no, it was very challenging. But we would encourage anybody that if you really want to have a bucket list item, hike
yeah.
in the Grand Canyon. We
Oh,
went
yeah.
all the way, well, we went halfway down.
Well, we did it.
Yeah.
And, thank you, Scott and Genevieve.
Scott
for
and
kinda
G.
hanging in there. And
Our son, Dunk.
Duncan.
Yep.
It's so great.
Dunk joined us for the
Special
hike
friends.
down and back up.
Oh, yeah. So, John, you do get Flagstaff and Winslow, Arizona.
Twin Arrows and standing on the corner.
Yeah, we stood on the corner.
Yep.
I mean, you got to do the classic spots.
Yeah, and
You know,
and the only thing is we're just getting picked up. The wind starts to pick up.
where the wind really blows in, and it blew us all the way into Gallop.
blew us into Gallop and blew the door off our truck in Gallop.
So you've got New Mexico. Gallop, New Mexico was the worst.
It was the worst. And so now we had our game changed, and so we're going to be in New Mexico for a while while we're waiting about 6 weeks for parts.
Oh.
But hey,
Yeah,
let's
the supply chain.
let's check Gallop out, but let's head over to Albuquerque because I think from there we can make some shamrocks.
Well, 6 weeks in Albuquerque was actually, we ended up really having a lot of joy.
Oh, it was really
there.
fun. Yeah, it was really
oh,
nice.
My goodness.
Yeah.
So Route 66 does hit Santa Fe.
Madrid.
Oh, yeah.
Just want to ride, man. Just want to ride. We're road hogs, wild hogs. Sorry.
Well, you got
Yeah,
Tucumcari.
yeah. I love the Abo ruins to the south.
Oh, there's ruins all over the
Yeah.
place. There's signs all over the place. And the food.
Yeah. Classic stop is Duran's Pharmacia in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The cleanest restaurant I've ever eaten in my life. You could have ate off the floor if any would have fallen off my fork, and it wasn't about to.
No.
Right.
No.
So good.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good. Very good. But
We're heading to
we gotta
Tejas.
keep moving. On
Heading
the
to
way, though,
Yeah.
we did see the Blue Hole.
Yep. Blue Hole. Did you have any
Hey.
idea that even existed out there?
Not a clue. Well,
No.
hey, thanks to that book.
Yeah,
Found that.
Well, there you go.
Oh boy. You know, getting into Texas, it's a very small section. Route 66 is in Texas.
Right, but not the smallest. That's yet to come.
Yeah, that's true. The Cadillac Ranch.
Yeah, I've got to do it
Amarillo.
in Amarillo, the Cadillac Ranch, and
Yeah, I think I still have
you
paint
still
under
you
the
still have a little
fingernails.
paint on your fingernails, and I still have some of the smell of it. But no one has ever driven past the Cadillac Ranch, and I know that for a fact because the thickness of the paint on those
Yeah.
Cadillacs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, we do just about to the end of Texas, or we hit Midpoint.
Midway.
And Midway, Texas.
Midway
Yeah.
on Route 66.
Yeah.
So we're halfway there. Let's have a
Hey,
celebration.
that's the best.
They have the best pie. Let's have a slice
That's
of
what I
pie.
heard. Oh, but they weren't open.
That was the worst.
And a lot of places are closed. So you
Yep.
do have to check your little book. Because sometimes you'll see these places. That
Yeah, you
do
won't get all your stamps on Route 66 because it's hit and miss where you go. But
Yeah.
that doesn't stop you from going there. And it doesn't stop us from next week hitting where?
Well, we're going to end today and go to Shamrock.
Hey, that's us.
Well, that is us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Shamrock, Texas. Who knew?
Shamrock, Texas.
The best is yet to come.
And the worst, too. If humidity has anything to do with it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And on that note, travel safe.
And we'll see you next week, Shamrock, Texas, out on the road.
Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies. And all the while I was trying to pretend the promised land was there beyond the great divide. But I'll be coming home soon. Yeah, I'll be coming home soon. So take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold and no one ever gets old. I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home. California, California, here I come. I've seen it all upon the silver screen.